Manhattan field car emergent.
Are you ready to write the identities?
Manhattan urgent. Go ahead, Ken. One of the buildings is partially collapsed. Stand by, I'll call you back.
When we die, we leave behind us all that we have and take with us all that we are. Healing Ground Zero is a documentary that focuses on curing the desperate pain that confronted so many after the unimaginable terror of 9/11. This is not a story about horrific destruction, nor does the film intend to inhabit the city's collective sadness. It is about the curative effect of alternative healing methods used to help the many New York rescue and recovery workers who became unwitting soldiers in a pit of immense pain called Ground Zero. Out of 9/11's hell come stories about bodies and souls and the valiant efforts to restore them, one heart and one soul at a time. 9/11's aftermath can never be fully measured. Yes, the material value can be determined, the physical damage assessed, and even the economic loss calculated. What can't be quantified is the damage done to so many bodies and minds, or the pain of so many broken dreams, or the mental stress of each survivor and rescuer. We can, however, try to heal as many as possible, as individuals, as a city, as a country, and as human beings. Day after day, for 8.5 months, heroic policemen, firemen, and construction workers searched Ground Zero's massive wreckage for comrades and lost citizens. Work involving tremendous physical and mental stress. To help heal the pain, a small group of volunteers, many experts in alternative healing, also showed up day after day at Ground Zero to offer their healing services to these heroes.
Although New Yorkers are resilient, I think the aftermath of September 11th will remain with us for a long time. And I'm hearing with clients who come in that they had a delayed reaction. So it's been long after September 11th that they're starting to realize that they're quite distraught still about it. St. Vincent's was very involved with the relief effort after 9/11 from the beginning. The Department of Behavioral Health here had counselors going into the firehouses, and we had the integrative stress management program going. We were also very involved with the family counseling unit after September 11th, where in the gym, staff was meeting with people who were looking for their relatives and were just very distraught. So from the beginning, we've been very involved. Complementary medicine works beautifully with conventional medicine. We really need both. We need the wisdom of the West and the wisdom of the East joined together to provide comprehensive medical treatment. And I think that this little clinic is providing that other half that sometimes is overlooked in conventional medicine.
I'm doing okay. I lost a lot of friends. I didn't lose any family, but my life, it's going on. It's changed, and that day I knew it changed, that my whole life would be different. But and for a while I thought it's going to be tremendously different. But now life is coming back to somewhat normal. But the world has definitely changed, and I feel it. The power of good and the power of evil I believe in, and Reki was a power, not there was an energy that I felt in that one session that we had that made me a believer in one session. I couldn't believe the energy that I felt leaving my body that day. And so it was a very memorable day. It was a great experience.
All right, the sisters got up there, we were arrested for disorderly conduct, trespass, that's all. Minor things. And everyone else, the rest of the country went down to 3. So when they came up back up to 4, we were already still there. That's why New York has always had a heavy security over here, massive police officers. Very good, thank you. I'd love to see the tallest building in the world again. Come on, put it back up there so all could see it. When you're 60 miles away, you look, you can see it. Like the statue, this is our Statue of Liberty. People see things, they feel things, they can't explain things over here. But we, others accept this place for what it is. And you feel presence up here. Sometimes you see people and all that. Sometimes you see them all around, walking around. Sometimes strange things happen. We have a family room up there, and there was constantly people that weren't supposed to be there. And you walk in on them, and you close your eyes, and you can hear people talking all around you.
Wow.
And I was inside the truck once, and one just came. He just came over from my backside, from the back behind the seat, just slid around the front seat next to me. I know I was alone in the truck. I just looked, I saw his hand right there. No problem. So I looked this way, looked again. He got up. The next thing I look, I see the back of his head. He was just walking away. Kept walking in front of the truck.
Didn't that scare you?
It depends how you accept it. A little spooky, but I said no. You realize after a while, no one's out there to hurt you, and that's how you accept it. I guess they're just as curious of making their ways back they're supposed to go. Raven came in the trailers out there. That's where I met her, and she offers a service. It's called Reki. A lot of guys haven't heard of it, so they started making fun of it. They said, "What do you do?" Reki. Well, I Reki too. I take a rake over there looking for bodies. And no, not that Reki. It's a spiritual thing. You gotta understand it. And so I was familiar with it. So I said, okay, I'll go with it. I tried. And I thought it was great, wonderful. You feel the sense of stress relieving you. She just tapped an energy source within all of us. She never laid hands on you, but yet you felt something on you. I personally felt a vibration like this going on the body itself, like oscillating. It was great, something else. Because there was a lot of stress, a lot of things over here. Because their bodies were so sore from digging, cold, that it just relaxed you. Because a lot of guys, we were working one day off and just 12-hour shift steady, sometimes 16-hour shifts straight. The second time, it felt better. Third time. The service itself was very, very good. Just take the tension. Basically, there's a lot of tension, and you had to take it away. And that worked out real good for everyone. Anything dealing with the mind and body healing was great. You needed it. Yes, it was weird because I never had that done before. But you try different things, you accept different things, you change. If anyone wasn't changed because of this, then something was wrong with them. They're lying. We all change one minute way or another. So this was a change too, to accept different things. And then it worked out good. So that change it's a positive change. When I'm tired, I come out here tired, but when I get here, I feel energy again. I just feel active again because it's a purpose, it's a meaning, it's something here you're doing. You're accomplishing something from just here. You're keeping what, shall we say, the spirit alive.
We're doing a healing ceremony because it's just the thing to do. And I've been intending to put together a healing ceremony for months and months, because there has been so much anguish down here at Ground Zero. One police officer in particular who asked me if there was something we could do about it to really help out with all of the energy here. We're here to transmute some of the negativity that was left here or that was experienced here or that is here still. We're working to transmute it and to bring love here.
Work of the healers at Ground Zero expanded beyond the individual needs of soothing the daily stress of the recovery work. This effort included ceremonies of many types, of many cultures and philosophies, traditional and non-traditional. There was also an effort to heal the souls of those who passed. A collective healing for all who died and for those who live. An effort to cure the ground around the site, to shed it of its negative spirits, and create a sacred site of positive light forever. To help the souls of the living and the dead find peace. Everyone is capable of being a healer in their own way. It's all in the willingness to believe we are one with each other and with our universe. Mankind has and always will be searching for ways to heal the body, mind, and soul.
I ask the Spirit be with us always, guiding our way and informing us as to just exactly what we can do to be helpers in the world.